Why, oh, why? Mine frozen. There we go. I just keep freezing, y'all. But we in here. We getting ready for the game to get started. Once it gets on the way, we will be ready to kick it off. It's not ready just yet, but we are just about there. We're just about there. Let's pull this down here so I'm not looking up. Come on in the building. 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 While we wait for them to get started, let's go on and put my cover up. Let's get a little music going here. A little bit of jams going on. That's it. There you go. Getting ready for it to get started, y'all. Getting ready for it to get started. Wait for the game to get popping. Waiting for the game to get popping. And getting ready. Getting ready. And getting ready. Haven't started yet. The ball has not hit. Come in the building. When you come in, hit the like button. Come in and hit the like button. Come and hit that like button. Come and hit the like button. Come on. Come in and hit the like button. Hit the like button. As the game tip off, we're going to be ready to go. All right, here we go. Let him turn it on. Let's go. Let's go. Wait for them to dip it off. Wait for them to dip it off. Let's dip it off, y'all. Let's jump off. We'll start with the box scores. Your starters for the game. The Baylor is Johnson, front, Larry, Little Babe, Scott, and Van Gunn. Next up for TCU, you started with Schwartz, Silva, Hunter, Bigby, and Miles. Foul already. Ooh-wee. Let's get the game on. Let's get to the box scores because you know I like to be on the box. Huh.
Hey, Tony.
I like to be on the box score. What you
I
got?
I'm gonna start the LSU game over on my Players Club.
You gonna get it started at 4?
Yeah, it's time.
It's time, meaning it's 3:05.
No, LSU is started right now. What are you talking about?
Right. That's what I told you at 3. You kept saying 4. It's 3 o'clock. For you it's
Well,
4.
it's
For
4 o'clock
me
my
it's 3.
time. It's 4 o'clock my
But
time.
yeah, don't you get yeah, go ahead and get
We
it
in
started.
right. We in different time zones. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
All right.
All right, I got it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, foul. It was a foul on the play already. Baylor went to the free throw line, and both free throws are good for Scott. Actually, it was she got fouled at the 3-point line. But hey, woo! It's gonna be a long, tough stretch, y'all. Long, tough stretch. Simply because somebody gonna mess up here. Somebody gonna mess up. Come on, watch game. Why does it keep? Come on, ESPN. Stop playing with me now. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. They taking forever. You know what? Let's get this iPad moving because it seemed like it's tripping. All right, there we go. We got it now. I don't know why it was acting like it was tripping. I want this right here. Here we go. Get it out of there. Put it in the center. And all right, Suarez takes the ball out of bounds, gives it to Hunter. Hunter has it. Hunter's bringing it up. Let's get this up on the screen here. Suarez with the ball. Oh, yeah. See, we got a lot of little freezing action going on. So let me get my iPad up. I got it on the big monitor here, but it's acting like it's freezing. So we're gonna change up on this. What's going on, Rashid? Thank you for coming in, Rashid Beats. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I know folks gonna try to run over to LSU. I get it. But I'm still gonna call this game. I'm still gonna call this game. All right, Miles with the ball. Gets it to Hunter. Hunter gets it back to Miles. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Miles sidestep, takes the 3, hand down, man down for good old Miles. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they got a lot of freezing going on that. Let's get to this ESPN app because, yeah, I'm gonna end up being mad. They can't get this right. But yep, see, keep freezing. Let me get to the app. I don't think it's. Let's get to the app, y'all, because internet's kind of acting a little weird here. But on my iPad, it's we're up and running. We're up and running. We're up and running. Miles got that 3 down. They showing a quick little review of it. It was a nice shot. Right now, Suarez is on the free throw line. I missed that foul because I was trying to get it pulled up on my iPad because the screen here is acting a little funny, and I don't like them acting funny with my money. Here we go. Up, she misses the second one. Makes the first one, misses the second one. For Suarez. Yep, that was Miles for the three. Here we go. Baylor got the ball. Number 4 got it. She moving it around. And that is Hunter for, I'm sorry, that is game book. You know what? I'm just going to call her by her first name. Janae. I do that every time. This is like my 7th time calling Baylor, and I just cannot get that girl's name. It's a Gottenbeck is what it is. Gottenbeck. We're going to go with that. Okay, that was a miss. Here comes Miles. Miles brings it up, give it to Silva. Silva passes it to Bigby. Bigby gets it back to Miles. Miles comes off the screen for another 3, misses the whole basket. Hunter saves it, but Baylor gets it. Nice give and go. Woo-wee, that was a nice play. Nice play. Johnson got a nice receiving pass and made the layup. Here comes Miles. Right now with 5-4. Bigsby gets the ball to Suarez. Suarez is like, okay, I'm gonna just go on and back her down as best as I can. And gets the little hook shot to go. And that's 2 for Suarez. Here comes Janae again. Wow. Janae gets it. Ooh! She passes it off to Little Page, but Little Page gets it turned, gets her pocket picked by Suarez. It goes out of bounds. It is still Baylor's ball, however. But Scott gave that was a nice entry pass by Scott, y'all. That was a nice entry pass. I'm not going to take that away from it. Let me see if I'll set my iPad up here so I can really see it. I could be in front of you. Come on, sit up here. There we go. We got it right in front. Got it right in front. Got it right in front. Right in front. So that's 7-4. 7-4. Here come Miles. Miles gives it to Suarez. Suarez comes off the screen, hesitates for the 3, but goes in and sees Hunter. Hunter misses the 3. Scott gets the rebound for Baylor, and they're on their way. Scott decides I'm going to pull up for a 3, and she misses it. Hunter gets the ball after saved by Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles said, I'm going to go to the cup for Miles. Let's go. 9-4. That's why I wish this was on the big screen, but it's acting too much stuff open. That's huge. It's just crazy. It's a foul on the floor on Miles. Miles want to talk about it. She want to talk about that foul, y'all. She wants to talk about it. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can pull this back up on the big screen. Let's go here. Go to history. And let's see if we can go back to the live game cast here. Okay. Stop playing with me and let's go. I was just watching the game. Don't be playing. Come on. There they go. They tripping. They tripping again. But we are on a commercial break. It is a TV timeout right now. The score right now for Baylor and TCU is 9-4. We got 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes. So 4 minutes and a little under half. So that The score is not looking that great with that much time that have rolled off the clock, but this is what we have. And ooh wee is all I can say. Ooh wee. Let's get while this commercial is on. Let's see if we can change this up. Get to stores. Click on this game right here. That's what we own. Let's see if we can go on and get them to uh play it. Let's go play the game. I want you to play the game. Watch live. Yes, I want to watch live. All right, it's up on the big screen. I'm gonna pause it on my iPad. See if we can see what happens here. So let's get this centered. Actually, let's minimize that and pull this out over here so I can see them both. All right. Nope, not full screen. You're tripping. All right. I need to come on out of this timeout, this TV timeout. They need to let's get it moving. Let's get it rolling. Let's see what we're working with here. Come on in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right. Ball moved around. Scott has the ball for Baylor. 3 ball is good. It is good. Hand down, man down for Baylor. 3 ball is locked in, and that came from Bella. Bella puts it in. No problem. Here comes Suarez. Suarez spins, tries to put it in with her left hand. Her right hand on the left hand side, and got that sucker swatted. Got it swatted, which that's what should happen. Scott puts up a 3. No good. Rebound by Miles. Miles pushes it up, gets it to Suarez. Suarez was looking to take the 3. Instead, she asked Besham for a screen. She gets a screen. Here comes Olivia Miles. She's dribbling. She's trying to figure it out. You got 10 minutes. She want to go to the cup, but she steps back for the 3, and she misses the whole thing. She misses the whole thing. Air freaking ball. Air ball. You got a fan down there trying to say it was tipped. It wasn't tipped. That's an air ball. That girl was nowhere near Miles. Scott bringing it up for Baylor. And a steal by Hunter. Let's go. Miles, you should have took it again. You had it. And it's a foul. Then get on the floor with it. Jump ball. Sheffy, what are you doing, Sheffy? Sheffy comes in the game, tries to dribble in the paint, and gets stuck. Miles out for the timeout. Out for a minute. Hand down, man down. Kyle for Hunter. And TCU goes up 12-7. Oh, yeah. Travel for Baylor. Little Paige Bugs. Her name is Bug. Little Paige Bug. Ravel. Here comes Suarez. Oh. Another 3 ball. And that was shot by Bigby. She misses. She just did miss. She hit the front of the rim. All right, Baylor. Let's see what you got. You got Janae with the ball. Scott is on the side. And you have Bella on the other side. Scott comes around, comes off. She travels. That's another turnover for Baylor. Right now, Baylor has 6 turnovers. TCU only has 2. Hunter brings it up, passes it to Suarez. Suarez finished bringing it up. Passes it off to Bigby. Bigby doesn't know what to do with it. She passes it to Bisham. Bisham gets it down to Suarez. Suarez gets the spin, turn, gets it blocked. He gets it blocked by Abraham. And I think it's it was a foul called on Abraham. Miles is back in the game. She went out only for a minute. Gets it to Bigby. Bigby is looking who to get it to. Gets it to Suarez. Suarez is like, I got it. I'll put it up before the time expires, but no good. Golly. Y'all playing around, TCU. They have 3 turnovers. All right. Abraham with the ball. Passes it off to Janae. Janae gets Scott. Scott shoots it. It's no good. Oh, nice pass to Bigby. Bigby to Suarez. Suarez to Miles. Suarez gonna take it in. Passes it out. Oh, wow. Both of y'all together. Here comes Suarez. Takes a deep 3. Hand down, man down. And it's good. 3 ball is good for Suarez. Good. That was a good screen. Oh, turnover. Good steal, Miles. Let's go. Way to lead the pass. Oh, Sheffy, you got to finish that. That's a fast break. Oh, that was a good lead pass. Janae with the ball. Looks like she didn't want it for for Baylor. And that ends the first quarter. And that quarter was just like terrible. However, Miles and company have 15 and 7 for Baylor. They're on the struggle bus. How you doing? Let's go. Come in the building. When you come in the building, hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. We need Miles and company to step it up. Let's get all this excess off of here. And get this where you guys can see it. There we go. Let's close that gap a little bit more. And then let's get this zoomed in for you. There you go. There we go. We are on a TV timeout right now. A TV timeout is where we are. I have to figure out, let's see. While we're doing that, I need to look up something real quick on my phone. Not really much to commentate from the first quarter, other than the fact that it was a slow quarter. You saw where there was a lot of mistakes made by Baylor for sure. Turnovers that shouldn't have happened. They have 7 turnovers in just 1 quarter. That is crazy. They're on a roll to basically turn that ball over way too much. Should this game continue, which is going to continue, but however, this here is just crazy. This is mad crazy. Mad crazy. Let me check my mm, put this cooling fan underneath my laptop. Don't mind me. All right. Gotta keep the laptop nice and cool. Mm, There we go. Plug it up. All right. Senior night, there was Olivia Miles with her family. Look at Suarez family. Oh, how cute. Ooh-wee. So that's the only two seniors, or did I miss the other seniors, or are they going to show the others? So you're telling me Silva and Besham aren't seniors? I thought Besham and senior were, Besham and Silver were seniors. Ah. All right, balls in bounds. Janae passes it off. It ends up in Bug's hand. Bugs gets it again. Bugs take the three, and she misses. Tip to Miles from the rebound, and here comes Miles. Miles gets it across. Here comes Suarez to give a screen. Suarez gets the ball. Suarez has said, "I'm just gonna take her. Either I'm gonna get there, and she's gonna block it or not." And it's a foul. And that should be 2 on Bella. Is it 1? Oh, the way Bella's chewing that gum. Front Laurie. Boy, she chewing that gum. She going, why you gotta chew the gum like that, girl? Golly. All right, Suarez knocks him down. Suarez is 4 for 4 from the free throw line right now. Oh, Janae takes the 3 and misses it. Here come Miles. Rebound by Silva. Screen. Oh, Miles too high. Turnover for Miles. Miles got 2 of our 4 turnovers. Or is that number 3 for her? Because Hunter only has 1. Janae passes the ball off to Johnson. M. Johnson gets it started. Here come Miles. Silva and Miles. Layup is good for Miles. That was turnover number 8 for Baylor. Abraham didn't want it. Janae has it. She gets it to Scott. Scott comes across, passes it off to none other than M. Johnson, and M. Johnson gets the 2. She gets the midi. To get that off of my ear there. That's I will never agree with the knee pushing, trying to get position for those playing underneath the basket in defense. That's crazy to me. Inbounds by Baylor. Let's go. Let's see what we got, Baylor. You gonna pick it up? You down by 10 right now in the quarter. It is 2-4. Baylor with the ball. Of course, that is Scott. Scott passes the Bug. Bug passes it off to Johnson. M. Johnson. M. Johnson passes it back to Bug. Bug is good for 2. All right, that's 11-19. Miles with the pass to Hunter. Olivia comes off the screen, but no. Big. What do you call it? Travel? We just starting to rack up the dang on fouls, aren't we? I mean the turnovers. So Bigby just got that turnover. Before that, it was turnover by Hunter. Wow, Scott takes the midi, no good. Olivia Miles on the way gets a screen from Silva. Miles takes the jumper, no good. Silva Boyce gets the rebound, gets it up top to Suarez. Suarez says, I'm gonna get it to Bigsby. Bigby is, I hope she gets something because Bigby is really trying and it's just difficult for her, and she's fouled. That should be Abraham's. Abraham, that's her first foul? I thought that would be her second. Nope, that's going to be her first. Unless they called it on someone else. Free throw's good. Second free throw is good. 21-11, y'all. 21-11. All right, Scott brings it up. Scott gives it to M. Johnson. M. Johnson, don't know who she want to give it to, but guess what? Bugs pulls out from being underneath, and she misses the J, but they get the rebound and gets it back out to Scott. Scott is like, she don't know what she want to do with it. Good tip. They have to shoot it. She misses the whole thing. It was almost a half-court shot, but she had to shoot it because time ran out. Now, if she'd have hit that, I'm sure it would have silenced the crowd. Olivia Miles bringing it up, inbound by Suarez. Besham comes and gets a screen back from Miles to Suarez. Suarez gives it back to Miles. Miles takes the midi, and it is good. All right. Big push up the floor for Baylor, and they weren't able to execute it. As another turnover. I don't know if TCU is trying to match Baylor's freaking turnovers, but right now it is 10-6. Baylor. Pass to Suarez. Suarez didn't. Okay, she didn't get there. Gives it to Hunter. She comes back and says, give me a screen. Gives it back to Suarez. Suarez, tween, spin, up. You thought I was going to do it. No good. I get my own rebound. Up. I missed it again. God, dog. These chippies that they miss drives me insane. Come in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Y'all have got to finish. Suarez comes out for a break, and they bring in Clara Bellafield. Scott for Baylor just dribbling up at the top of the key, waiting. She waited for the screen to step out. Up. Let's see if Clara gonna be able to stop that. And she does not. Scott gets the midi. And it's a knockdown. It is 23-13. Here come Miles. Miles gets it to Besham. Besham don't know what to do with it. We give it to Bigby. Bigby gives it to Miles. Miles says, shake a baker. Baker. I'm going to go all the way. And pass to Clara. Clara misses the layup and she fouls, trying to get her own rebound. Clara, it is a foul. Wow. And it looks like it is a TV timeout. TV timeout. TV timeout. Let me see what's going on in the Players Club. Let's get my other screen up there where I got all my icons. Yep. And then let's take this one at the end of there. Good. I'm gonna go to the Players Club here in a minute, y'all, and check out what's good. Let me check in on Bro Claude. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go the other route because I'm waiting on him to drop the link. It's gonna be crazy. So I will go in and I will drop the link and put it in there in case I gotta come back. Let's click over. We're on a TV timeout, y'all. TV timeout. TV timeout. Oh, jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, jump out. Oh, can't get in there. Let me have him drop the link. I should have been able to get in there. Let's see. Destination. Still TV timeout, y'all. TV timeout. Let me get over to Broke Law and tell him to drop the link because he did not drop the link. You always forget. I always got a reminder. All right, let's see if he gets there. We are still on a TV timeout. Yep, we are not listening to no commercial. Right now, the game is 10, up by 10. TCU for the quarter right now is 8-6. We have 4:24 to go in the quarter. This looks about how last quarter looked. One thing I can say, I like that TCU is taking their time. They're not rushing, but they aren't finishing in some areas. So technically, they should have been up in this game right now by, I would roughly say about by 20, 18, 20. But it's the simple mistakes that they're making. The simple mistakes that they're making, and it's crazy. Let me check something here, guys. While we're waiting for the I'll wait for the commercial to be over. We're waiting on commercial to be over, guys. This is where we are. We're almost back. Hang in there. I know that some of these games aren't somewhat what you always seen because in the start is always um a little iffy, right? But we're not gonna worry about iffy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna call it like we see it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call the game as is, regardless of how the team plays. This game could really truly go any way. Baylor is 13-4, and TCU is 14-3 of the season. So it could it could go either way. We of course, unfortunately, we would love for TCU to win this game. But if TCU doesn't put their best foot forward, it's going to be tough to see how that can happen. And mess with Broke Law the second. We getting ready to get back into the game. Oh, ball is out of bounds. So that's the score. What are we doing here? Did this thing start over? Nope. We should be right here. All right, Baylor with the ball. They're playing swing around the roses up the top and a moving screen for Baylor, and that's another turnover. Oh my. That's 2 fouls on 22. She has 2 fouls for Baylor. And that, of course, her name is Bella. Bella Fort Lowry. And hand down. Oh, it was almost hand down, man down for Hunter. It went in and it circled and circled and circled like it was going to drop and it popped right on out. Oh, to the cup is Scott, but no good. Rebound by Hunter. We're pushing and we're running. We're running, gunning. We get it to Suarez. Suarez said, oh, slow this down. And Miles want the screen and she wants to stretch the floor. She goes for the layup and she misses. Instead of just jumping up real quick and getting herself back into the play, she's trying to taking her time. In the meantime, between time, you had Scott that tried to put up a shot on them, and it was in and out, no good. Ball got tipped for the 3 ball for Bigby, and we're going back the other way. 3 ball, no good. That was Bella trying to take a 3. It didn't go down. 2 fouls right now for Bella on Baylor. You got Miles getting the play set up, gets it inside to Suarez. Suarez said, we'll make it happen because they keep leaving the man open. And our players just got to knock down the shots. They're just not knocking them down. It's not looking good when it comes to that. Then we got dribble, pass by Baylor. And Font Larry gets it. And the person that comes in to try to take the 3 ball is the big man, Abraham, and she misses it. It's Bigby for the 3 ball, and she too misses it. And it is a foul on Suarez for coming in late behind and the foul. The ref is like, you trying to talk to me and you flew in and you tried to rob her for her cookies, and then you're upset because, well, how did that happen? That's exactly how it happened. Suarez has to come out because Suarez has 2 fouls now. Here come Clara. Clara, I just don't understand, y'all. The coaches take up half the bench. But for the game, you got like 5, 6, 7 coaches. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is exactly what I counted. Plus your trainers on the end of the bench. And missed. That ends the quarter. Wow. Second quarter, 11-8. 11-8. Bigby is depressed because she's not knocking down the shots, but Just keep in mind, keep shooting it. Keep shooting it. That's all you need to do. This game right now is like what? I don't know what's going on. Um, However, scores real quick. Kirsten Johnson, 12 minutes, she has 2 points. Uh, Hunt Lowry, she has 5 points. Bugs has 4 points. Scott have two. That's four of your five starters because Janae, number four, who's your point guard, haven't really given you anything. She's 0 for 2 from the field. Scott is 0 for 9 from the field. That's number zero, and she's usually pretty big. She's pretty usually a pretty big shooter for her team, but she is 0 for 9 right now. And I know that the rule of thumb is keep shooting it, right? However, when you're not knocking nothing down, you're 4 for 9 and you're 0 for 5 from the 3 point line. That's tough. From the bench, you have Abraham with 2 points, two rebounds. On the rebound category, you have Bugs with 4 rebounds. Fauntleroy with 5. Bugs had 5. Fauntleroy has 4. Kate Johnson has 1. Janae has 1. And that's it. Assists category, you don't have much going on, but Scott is 0 for 9, but she has 2 rebounds, 3 assists, but she also has 3 turnovers. That has to suck for her. Hopefully she figures it out in the second half. If she don't, I really don't want her to because I need TCU to keep stand. They need to stay on this winning road that they got for conference play. Baylor is 13-4, like I said, and TCU is 14-3. Overall, TCU is 26-4, and Baylor is 24-6. So as you can see, this team is not far off. You have an 11th ranked team playing an 18th ranked team. At any given time, anything can always change because that's just how it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. They're shooting 24% from the field. They are literally 6 of 25 from the field. 1 of 13 from 3 point line. So they're shooting 8% and 64% from the free throw line with 2 of 3. Let's get on the way. But we will not discard the fact that they have 11 turnovers. My goodness, 11. That is crazy. We get into TCU. TCU scores. Suarez has 12. She is 3 for 8 from the field. 2 for 3 at the 3 point line. She has 6 rebounds. She is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She has 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals. Silver has nothing. She hasn't been able to really play very much because guess what? Veterans come in and play more than her, but neither one of them has been able to help their team out in the scoring category at all. When your guards have more rebounds than you and you're big, that's the problem. They literally have 1 rebound for Besham. Silver has 2, and they haven't taken any shot attempts, neither one of them. You have Hunter for 3 points. She is 1 of 4 from the field, and that came by way of the 3 point line. She has 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and a turnover. Big B cannot find her rhythm. Big B is having a hard time trying to find her rhythm. She has 2 points. She is 2 of 4 from the field. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, so that's where she gets her 2 points from. She has 1 turnover to go along with those 2 points, so it's kind of like you're taking away what you just scored in a sense, right? It hasn't been able to help her team from the bench. No one has been able to help out at all. They're all scoreless. It's tough to be able to come in Baylor and win this game. I'm sorry, for Baylor to come in and sustain when you should be winning the game. But Baylor is tough when you let them take ownership of you defensively, and especially from the rebound standpoint. Yes, they've had 11 turnovers, but some of those turnovers are just because Baylor's just being lackadaisical. It's not that they were just steals by way of TCU. Now, TCU has 6 turnovers, which they only had, I think it was two in the first quarter, and of course they ended up with six, meaning that they got four in the second quarter. But how they gonna figure out how to get themselves out of this hole, I have no idea. But let's go check on Bro Claude and see what he's up to over there calling the LSU game. I don't think this man dropped the link. He did not drop the link. I am about to call. I'm about to call him and tell him something. I'm about to tell him some words. Hey man, hey man, where is he? Where is he? I need that Bro Claude dude. Where's that Bro Claude dude? Bro Claude dude, where you at? There he is. Let's call him. You gon' drop the link? Let's see if he gonna drop the link.
Hey, what up?
You gonna drop the link?
Oh, shit.
You know what? You a
I know I'm
minute.
crazy.
Bye.
What's up?
You just gotta call him and tell him to drop the link, man. Call him and tell him to drop the link. Golly. Golly. Maybe later. Maybe later. Maybe later. We'll see. You see how long it's taking him to drop the link, y'all? You see? Taking it forever to drop the link. Uh, uh, uh. I guess I got to look and see what the score is. What is the score of LSU? Because I cannot see it with Bro Clark. Yeah, it's 35-22 halftime. 35-22 halftime, y'all, for good old LSU versus Mississippi. 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 Oh. Did he drop it? Where did he drop it? Maybe he dropped it in his chat. Let's see. Maybe he dropped it in his chat. Let's see. But I think that was his. I told him to drop the link. I believe that was his. We're going to find out here in a second. Yeah, that was his. I got to come off of that one. Because I don't see where he dropped the link. Wow. Bro Claude, drop the link. He came in and guys, he set everything here and he dropped the link for me over there for LSU. What is taking him so long? This isn't the one. This says Bro Claude, this says South Carolina, bro. I literally just called you. This says South Carolina. You dropped the wrong link. He dropped the wrong link. Help him, y'all. Help him. Y'all go over there and tell him I said drop the right link. He is dropping me the South Carolina link, which that game is over. Okay, now he dropped the right link. Golly, I tell you, this guy right here, this guy. You know what? He is something else. I'm about to get him. Now to miss the whole half of the game because of him. Yeah, I'm talking about you in the backstage. He ain't even paying attention. He not paying attention, y'all. He not paying attention. He not even paying attention. Hey, cut it out. Come here, girl. Come here. All right. Why are you making all that noise? Stop that. I'm trying to call the game. Look, he still wants to see that I'm in dude, I'm behind stage. Y'all tell that guy. Man, pay attention, man. Hey, man, you supposed to drop the link. I've been with. Yeah, man. So it's 35-22 LSU, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, TCU right now, y'all, is 26-15. 26-15. What's going on, big girl? I had to do TCU, so that's where I'm at on my channel. Here we go. We're still on. I'm out, y'all. We're still on halftime. It's crazy. It's crazy. There he go with the music over there, y'all. We're getting ready to get started back up there in a minute. I'm over there listening to Pro Call right now on LSU. LSU is over LSU is at halftime as well. Both games came on at the same time. So here we are. So many commercials halftime. All right, we are still not back. I'm gonna just put myself on mute a little bit. Be right back. All right, we're back. TCU with the ball. Come out. Out calling for it. And she takes it to the cup. Oh, oh, the layup is good. Yay. Going back to my channel, y'all. Halftime's over. All right. Janae passes it off. Oh, and guess what? Abraham said, I'll take a 3. And that gets him back within 10. Hand down, man down for Baylor. Bigby passes it off to Silver. Silver gives it back to Bigby. After Miles passed it off, here comes Hunter. Hunter said, I'm looking. Suarez, step back. 3 ball is good. Hand down, man down for good old Suarez. Suarez. Janae with the ball. Oh, man, we get it over. Miles, step up. Y'all gonna step up. Y'all just gonna keep letting them play Circle the Rainbow. They play Circle the Rainbow so much. And guess what? Bug puts up a 3 ball. 31-21. Right now, it is 6-5 Baylor in the quarter so far. Oh, Miles, what you gonna do with it, Miles? What's gonna do with it, Miles? They want all the smoke on the 3-point line. They want all the smoke on the 3-point line. And then they turn the ball over. Ain't that something? Here come Baylor. You got Scott with the ball. Scott rethinking it. You had, oh my goodness, off the screen. Ball is too hard. Go the other way. Here come Miles. Miles gets it off. Silver gets it off the rim, gives it to Miles. Miles coming all the way. Miles said, I'll just go and shoot the layup and get an and one for Leahy. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. 33-21. 33-21. She said, back up off me. Back up off me. Miles with the 3-point play. Free throw is good. Miles with 14. Suarez with 15. And Janae for Baylor brings up the ball. Coming off the screen, Scott. Scott takes the 3, and it's no good. Silver with the rebound. Suarez passes it up to Bigby. And Bigby let the ball bounce off of her. And unfortunately, good thing it is still TCU ball, but it was just about a turnover because Bella came in and tipped that ball and disrupted that pass. Miles from Suarez. Miles said, dribble that. Wow. Biggs just don't want to take no shots. Big one for Bigby. Bigby has been in a funk because she says nothing seems to be falling, but she is in there. All right, Bigby. Way to step up. Way to step up, girl. Layup is good. She's at the free throw line for her and one. And she finishes the free throw. Let's go. Let's go. Mitty is no good for M. Johnson. Bug gave her a nice pass and she didn't finish. Suarez say turn around, back and forth, switch, switch, turn. Suarez, why would you go get a stupid foul like that? Now you got 3. I don't understand sometimes these players that make crazy decisions. Suarez always gambles. But, she will be going, she will be in the draft, just like Olivia Miles. Janae with the ball. She passes it off. The Bugs, oh, and it's no good. 3 balls, no good. Miles. Tween, cross, swish, cross, pass to Hunter. Hunter pass to Suarez. Hand down, man down for Suarez. Bang, bang, bang. 40-21. 40-21. It is a 19-point lead for TCU. TCU tends to do this. They come out banging in the third quarter. Right now, the quarter is 14-6. It was 6-5 Baylor, and now it is 14-6 TCU. So Baylor has been at a standstill while TCU has now literally put up 9 points. Yes. I got 2 people in the building. I'm glad you're still here. Glad you're still rocking with me. I'll go ahead and put the thumbs up over there on man. Put the thumbs up over there at LSU. And in this corner, right now the score for LSU is 36-28. It is 6-1 for Mississippi. I'm gonna have to go back and actually watch that game because I really truly want to give my best commentary. I'm gonna do a recap of this game, but I want to look at it before I go ahead and do the recap. So I'll probably do that maybe late tonight. I actually want to go through all the scores of all the games that took place tonight, because this is the end before we start tournament play. It is March. March Madness is here, guys. March Madness is here. Yes, thank you, Rashid Beats. I appreciate it. Just as you came in and told me, I clicked over and saw the score. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Yeah. Right now we are on a TV timeout. Those takes about 3 to 5 minutes. It's crazy. It takes. They give you all these doggone commercials that don't mean diddly. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button on both channels. Miles right now with 14. She is 6 of 13 from the field. Here comes Janae for Baylor. Good tip by Big B. Way to get your hand in there to disrupt that pass. Make them reset. Okay, Janae, ball inbounds. Ball is inbounds. right now. Oh, she ran into a brick wall. Oh, that ain't funny, but it's funny. It ain't funny, but it's funny. Suarez, you got to get there quicker. Golly, you let old M. Johnson come right on around after getting hammered by Suarez and put up a layup on you. You let her tap the. She just did stick her hand in there, ref. Golly, Suarez ball. I mean, Baylor's ball. Baylor's ball. I wonder if M. Johnson and Kate Johnson's siblings. They don't have to be. I'm just curious. Janae with the ball for Baylor. Here come Scott. Scott, of course. I'm sorry, Bugs. Here come Bug. Bug, of course, is trying to get in there and run amok, but she running into some bigs, and they say, "No, no way, you can't get in here." Here come Miles. Up, they call a foul on Miles. Miles has her first foul. Quite all right. There's two players in the game with 3 fouls. It's one on each team. You have Fun Larry, which is Bella, number 22 with 3 fouls, and you have Suarez for TCU with 3 fouls. And the ball was just turned over by Baylor. Baylor now has, well, that should say 12 turnovers. They haven't put it up there yet, but it's 12 turnovers. Y'all don't mind my dog. She gets a little excited sometimes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, baby. Just a little bit. Let's get to my channel here. See who's watching. We're on commercial. These commercials are a lifetime, man. These commercials are a lifetime. Man, that's okay. Not too many people want to come and see Ella, come and see TCU. That's okay. I'm still gonna call it. I'm still gonna call it. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna keep it moving. Maybe somebody will come and watch it on playback. I don't know. With these TV timeouts, man, they these commercials, it's a million of them. And they're gonna call another timeout and they're gonna show they're gonna show the same ones over and over again. Time out, time out. Mm, mm, mm. Uh. Come in the building and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button when you come in. I don't know. I think if TCU can keep the foot on the gas, they can keep the foot on the gas. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. They gotta keep their foot on the gas. Ain't no letting up. Ain't no letting up. Keep the foot on the gas and keep it moving. At the same time, Baylor gonna have to do a better job of finishing because Baylor is turning the ball over left and right, and then they're not finishing when they do get that open look or that opportunity to score. they're just not capitalizing off of it. But you're in the building, go ahead and hit the like button. What's up, Goon? Thanks for coming in the building. I appreciate you. All right, we're back from timeout. Here come TCU. Miles has the ball. She's bringing it up. Janae gets her to pick up the ball, and she is all over it, and she steals the ball from Miles, and she goes up for the layup and is fouled by Miles. Now, Miles just got a stupid foul. That's what I call those. I call those just dumbass fouls. That's ridiculous. Now she has 3 fouls when she typically only had 1. She just got 2 fouls pretty much in a row. And that's how that pretty much happens for Miles all the time. First free throw is good by Janae. Coach, get out the ref ear. Second free throw is good. Y'all taking your sweet time, so you're giving Baylor, get her hands off of a ref. All right, here comes Hunter. Hunter's bringing it up. They are going man-to-man, full court. I assume they think that that's going to work. We shall see. And then they screen him in a corner. And another turnover, pressuring the ball. And Baylor could not hang on to it, and it goes out of bounds. Yes, they are whooping butt. But although we say those fouls won't matter, it does if she gets herself put out the game. And the way Baylor has decided to go full court man to man and pretty much, God dog, another turnover by TCU. Ooh, they trapping on all corners. They're trapping on all corners. So you got to take care of the freaking ball. That's crazy. You were just up by 19. You just gonna let them come on and wiggle their way back in. The score, literally, look at that, and they score. That's by M. Johnson. She puts it up. The score is now for the quarter 14-12 when it was 14-6. So they went on a nice little 12-0 run before TCU can even think about scoring. They have the ball right now. They don't know what to do with it. They're trapping on all corners. And Suarez travels again, back to back. That says you can't handle pressure. Golly. It is 40-27. Wow. Wow. The quarter started off pretty much before the first TV timeout. It was 6-5 Baylor. Then TCU went on a 9-0 run and made it 14-6. And since this TV commercial, the last, guess what? Then Baylor went on a 6-0 run, and that's why it's 14-12. They just had Suarez cough up the ball again. So, Janae brings it up for Baylor, and M. Johnson puts up a 3, and it's no good. It hits the top, so therefore they get to take it out of bounds, which I don't like that at 8. However, it's not for me to like or not. Let's go, Hunter. TCU with the ball. Hunter bringing it up. Miles with the ball. They're trapping everywhere. Big B ready for the 3. Hand down, man down. Big B for the 3 ball in the corner. They needed it so bad. They hadn't scored. It was a 6-0 run, and then 3 turnovers in a row, which was insane. Missed by M. Johnson again. And here we go. They are sticking with their man-to-man coverage and trapping everywhere. Janae sticks her hands in there. Miles, if you do not take care of the ball, God dog, Miles, you done turned the ball over again. You done turned the ball over again. Is it a jump ball or a timeout? I think it's a jump ball. M. Johnson then picked up the pace. Coach is like, yeah. You can call a timeout. You can use it. But it ended up being a jump ball. Miles, really? Miles, just, whew. Those are those moments I get just like, Miles, really? All right, Miles passes it off to Clara. Clara gives it to Bigby. Bigby gives it back to Miles. Miles takes a deep three. No good. Hunter gets the rebound. They get a reset. Up to Miles. Miles passes it to Clara, and Clara didn't catch it. It's out of bounds. Another turnover. That's going to go against Miles. Miles now have 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers. 5. Yeah. Take her out, coach. He definitely took her out. She needed to come out. All right, everybody else going to have to step up. All right, you got M. Johnson up top, just dribbling, don't know what she want to do. She wants to get to the cup, that's for sure. And it's good. She has a smaller guard and Clara on her. Hunter with the ball. Here comes Suarez. Suarez is bringing it up. We got 2 players for TCU with the foul. And you got, man, they're jumping everywhere. Give it to her. That's a foul on number 5. She knows it's on her. That's from Bug. Bug know that it's a foul. This is crazy. Y'all just like fumbleaya everywhere. Baylor looked like they was dead for a second. They coming alive. 43-29. Only a 14-point lead. Suarez with the ball. Rip through. Pass to Silva. Silva with the layup, and it's no good, but she's fouled. Can you finish, Silva? You are 6'7". 6'7". She is literally 6'7". Dang. All right, who comes out? Oh, he calls him off the free throw line. He don't want him getting any silly fouls. I don't blame him. Go ahead. And now they're going to have somebody on there on this play, at least one person. All right, here comes Suarez. She gets underneath the basket on the line. Silva, you missed the free throw, and you don't have but 1 point because you made the second one. You literally have 1 point. You played 13 minutes. Bishop played 14 minutes, and neither one of you have been able to distribute to this game. That's crazy. Either she gonna make it, hand down. Did she foul her? I didn't even see her touch her. Oh. Did she foul her? Let's see. No, ref. No. Ref, you're kidding me, ref. You're kidding me. That's a bad call. However, M. Johnson makes it. M. Johnson literally didn't have but about 2 points, and now she has 9. The coach is just all excited. She didn't know what to do with herself. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Hunter, take care of the ball, Hunter. Shoot the layup. Wow. Foul on Hunter. Charge. Y'all got to survive this quarter because it's literally only a 12-point game, and y'all just let them back in here. It was 19-point game, and you letting them know that they got this. Janae has the ball for Baylor. She's trying to take it all away. They pull Silva from out of in the paint. You have Scott with the ball right now. Scott said, I'm going to take the midi, and it's no good. And guess what? Foul should be on Baylor, as it is. Absolutely. Foul is on K. Johnson. Baylor pretty much have, TCU pretty much in the last 4 minutes have literally only scored 5. Silva is at the free throw line. She was fouled on the other end because they're in the bonus. 28 seconds to go. Silva, you got to make your free throws, Silva. That's a big girl. I'm telling you, I went to the game and I saw TCU. That girl is really a big girl. Free throw is good. She's a big girl. Man, she is so tall. And she makes the second free throw. All right, she now has 3. Hunter, I'm going to need you to get involved in the game. Hunter, you're 1 for 5. You literally only have 3 points. That's the 3 ball you shot earlier in the game. You're going to have to get involved in the shooting game and get involved. Right now, the quarter is just about over. 11 seconds, 10, 9, 8. Janae gets the ball and Scott takes the midi and it's good. Oh, none of them want to meet the ball. They don't know how to stack up and come out the stack. This looks bad for TCU. This looks bad. Miles had to come and sit on the bench because she literally had pretty much 3 turnovers in this quarter early on, just back to back to back. Hunter couldn't finish. She got in the trap. It got tipped. You had Claire missed the pass from Miles, which one of those turnovers ended up being on Miles because she was the passer and Claire just could not get to it. That's how that quarter ends. It was a terrible quarter. They literally let Baylor score 19 points. Baylor has not scored 19 points in any quarter, the first nor the second. They scored 7 points in the first quarter. They scored 8 points in the second quarter. They scored 19 points in this quarter because they decided to disrupt what you guys had going on with this slow-paced game. So they decided to step up the tempo, pressure the ball, and guess what? They had you cough it up. Luckily, you were able to score 20 points in the quarter. So you outscored them by 1 point, even though it looked a mess. Let's see what happens in the fourth. Miles with 3 fouls. Suarez with 3 fouls. You have Clara with 2 fouls. That's Baylor's fouls. TCU fouls. Baylor fouls. You have K. Johnson with 2 fouls. You have Funtlary with 3 fouls. Bug with 2 fouls. And Janae with 2 fouls. So you got M. Johnson, who is now the leading scorer for the team with 9 points, 0 fouls. She's 4 of 6 from the field. Rebounding situation, TCU right now has out rebound Baylor by 7 rebounds. It is 28 to 21 rebounds snagged down. Break them down by offense versus defense because we are on a commercial break that ended the third quarter. It is 6-3 for offensive rebounds for TCU, and it is 22-18 for Baylor. Baylor Bears are definitely getting in there and boarding defensively because TCU not going in and get there. They're not getting no rebounds. They're not getting no putbacks whatsoever. It's crazy. Baylor shooting 33% from the field. 36% from the field, and TCU is shooting 36% from the field, and Baylor is shooting 33. So they're not far off from TCU because they're just having bad shooting moments here. What has picked it up for Baylor is the third quarter, putting up those 19 points. This is no large request for specialist people is needed if we want him to join us in just have them report to Eagle if that's the case. Okay, ball back in. Ball belongs to Baylor. Janae has the ball coming off the corner. Nice screen that was set by Kay Johnson. Johnson has to set another screen. They tried to get the switch, but the switch did not take place. And a three ball was had for Scott, but no dice. Scott was wide open. She looked Scott off, but now, lo and behold, another three ball is off that was shot by Bella. Bella couldn't get it to knock down. Oh my goodness. Y'all can't take care of the ball. Bigby, take care of the ball. That's a thing there, another turnover. Goodness gracious. Turnovers is literally 15 all. It is literally 15 all. So there was a foul called somewhere off in there. Who did they call it on? Oh, they called it on. I don't even know who they called it on. Miles get trapped. Corner. Three ball. Oh, way to get in there, Suarez. Way to get in there. Oh, but you blow the layup because you're looking for the foul instead of trying to finish. Baylor 2-0 right now in the quarter. Why? Because Scott goes and puts it up, misses, but it is rebound by Kay Johnson who puts it back. It is now a 10-point game. 10-point game from 19. Miles, you gonna take care of the ball or? Foul by Janae. Janae now has 3 fouls. They're just too handsy for me. Baylor is very, very handsy. You mean to tell me you can't get a player who is literally, yep, Janae got her foul number 4. You got a player with a knee brace on that's not even that agile going to the doggone to the left, and you're not using that as your advantage. She's a step slower, guys. Use that to your advantage. Gee, Mies, what's going on, Miss D? This is crazy. Suarez with the ball. Ball's inbound by Hunter. They're sticking. Baylor is sticking with the 5-on-5. Every time you do that, somebody's going to be open and they're going to have to knock it down. 5, good one. All right, Big B, way to finish. 48-36. 7:55 to go. Did they literally call a foul? Suarez, I'm just trying to find out, guys. Tell me this. You're 6'7" and you stand there like this, but you got to jump when the player comes. I mean, tell me if I'm delusional or something. Should you have to jump? You're 6'5" and you got a 6-foot player coming at you. Wow. Just stand there with your hands up. First free throw missed. Bella Fontanari misses the first free throw. We have free throw number 2 coming up. And she makes it. Why do y'all walk to take the ball out of bounds? Wow, get the ball cross. Ooh, wee, this looks bad, y'all. But, I mean, they're hanging in there. To Suarez. Suarez make Silva. Silva missed the layup. Then she makes that one. But, I'm sorry. It's the worst for me to see bigs that tall and just. But not everybody can be a perfectionist, I guess. I don't know. But a jumper by M. Johnson, no good. Scott pulls it down. She turns, gets the midi, no good. It's missed again, and you get K. Johnson with the rebound. So that's literally 2 to 3 rebounds in a row by Baylor on their own offensive end. Jumper's no good. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. I guess, well, the ref is the one calling the game. So she said it's not a foul, but she literally had her hands all over, but okay. It's crazy. That is crazy to me. She fouled her there, she hacked her there. She hacked her twice. And then the referee is in the play, so the ball bounces off the ref, and now you call a foul on them. I think they got it off for old Bigby right now. Bigby got 2 fouls. She got 10 points. Got 2 fouls. She was 3 of 7. you let them hack a shack her, but you call her for the foul on this end. Wow, this is crazy. Miles, push it up the floor. God, dog. Now you take too long and it's a turnover. 50-37 for Baylor. She has to shoot it high and oh my God, it's an and one. Poor Silver. I mean, Silver she can't get nothing, man. They just she actually stayed on the ground on that one. Nope, she didn't. She actually jumped, and that is a foul. That is a foul. Ooh. And it's an and one. It's a 10-point game. Got an opportunity to cut it under 10 right here with the free throw. And she does. I'm sorry, tie it, not cut it under. Tie it. It was an 11-point game. She made that. It was 13. She made the layup, and then she got the free throw. Silva, I'm telling you, they calling you soft, girl. They calling you soft. They need the ball. They need the shot. They missed the 3 ball. Bigby puts it up, and it's no good. No possessions right now in the quarter. We got 5:52 to go. It's 8-4 Baylor. They just corner pickering them to death. It is now an 8-point game. 19-point game down to 8. And it's a foul on Baylor, number 12, Abraham. They just need to be patient. Make the ref call the fouls. Golly, they're too handsy. They don't know how to make the ref call the foul. First free throw good by Hunter. Second free throw good. Back to a 10-point game. They've got to get stops. If every time Baylor comes down or every other possession Baylor goes and you call that, then that's a foul. This girl is not missing, man. Scott is not missing. Scott literally had 3 points in the game. She has 11 now. And that was all of the game. Now she's getting hot. Layup is missed, and Suarez took her sweet time trying to get her rebound, and it was no good. You really need Silver to step up. Golly. Come on, Silver, step out. This is a long 4:55 for TCU. This is gonna be a long 4:55. Because ain't no way. They don't know how to settle the team down. What's going on, Chicago Cheetah? It's a crazy game. It was a 19-point lead that they let Baylor come back and put belt to you know what in the third quarter. Although it was a 2019 quarter, TCU literally had roughly about 9 turnovers in that quarter. Baylor decided to play them man to man the rest of that quarter and into this fourth quarter, and it's disrupting everything that TCU is attempting to do. But TCU somehow cannot seem to handle the pressure. They're forcing shots and are taking bad shots, and the ones that are good looks, they're just not finishing. And we are on a TV timeout. TV timeout. It's crazy. Come in the building and hit the like button. Some of you coming in and you're going out, hit the like button. You ain't got to stay, but hit the like button. Once you come in and view, you view anyway. Whether it's for a second, you pop in, you pop out. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's go back and see the Baylor game. What's happening over there? What's happening over there? It is 60-49. That's what's happening over there. 60-49. Woo. What's the time on the clock? What's the time on the clock? Let's see. 8, was it? Oh man, they still got 8 minutes. We'll be done before LSU is done, unless LSU can just get the clock ran down. All right. I am literally back at Baylor. We are Baylor and TCU. Timeout is over. Next jump ball possession belongs to Baylor. Should they tie the ball up? She's too close to the line, rep. Miles, go take care of the ball, Miles. All right. Miles with the ball in her hand. Here come a screen from and hand down, man down for Suarez 3-ball. Cause man, they so forever need that. It's 13-9 run because Silva won't jump out. Every time they go down, Scott and M. Johnson is lighting it up. 3-ball is good for Baylor, and it is literally still an 8-point game. Why doesn't Silva just dive to the... Ooh, Silva does not know how to dive. Silva does not know how to dive. Suarez doesn't get it. Silva gets it. Gets it to Bigby. Bigby gets it to Miles. Miles going for it. Layup is good. Back to a 9-point lead. Nope, 10-point lead. I'm sorry, it was a 3-ball last one. So it's 10-point lead. They're looking to see what's going to happen. That's how you step out. Oh boy, she is hot. She is livid. Miles is livid. Miles said, oh my effing God. Oh my effing God. Are you effing kidding me? She got to get her emotions under control. Got to get her emotions under control. Missed the first free throw. Abraham misses the first one for Baylor. Here comes the second one. And she just laughing. They know it wasn't a foul, but hey. Second free throw, good. Okay, Kate Johnson comes in the game for Abraham. What you mean you not getting open for the ball? Coach, your team you got 2 players in with 4 fouls. Miles got 4 fouls, and if Miles don't keep it under control, she's gonna be out of this game and she won't be able to help her team. But Baylor, your Janae, your point guard, and Bella Fontenelle, hey, they got 4 fouls. Your 2 that's killing them right now have 1 foul and 0 foul. Hunter makes the first free throw. Hunter misses the second free throw. Suarez and none of them are trying to board. Big board for Bugs for Baylor. Y'all gonna get up and pressure the ball, or y'all gonna play around with them? Silva, you gotta come out. She's shot 2 of them already. They bring in Kate Johnson in to shoot the 3-ball. Run some time off the clock. Miles with the layup. 60-48, 2:47 to go. Scott puts it up, no good. Here come Miles. Miles get bumped by Scott. Then a bonus, so she's going to shoot the free throws. She just needs to make them. All right. Free throw is no good. The first one is no good. Miles have 19. She makes the second free throw. Miles got 19 and Suarez got 21. I mean, I wish some other players can get involved like Hunter and Bigby. Silva is nowhere to be found, like I said. And every time Silva takes a second or 2 to really get it, it's crazy. All right, knock some more time off that clock, Miles. I would attack her. I sure would. I would attack that leg. I would attack it simply because, Miles, you say you want it, but you better score it. You give it to Silva, and it falls. All right, Silva. All right, Scott takes a deep three and hand down for Baylor. 63-51 with a minute and 36 left on the clock. Miles said, get on. Nice pass into Big B. Layup is good. 65-51. Good job. Oh, nice switch. Oh, good finish, too, for Johnson. Dude, Johnson finished well. Johnson got 11. That was M. Johnson. She got 11. Hunter had to reset that ball in her hand because she just didn't catch it immediately. Oh boy. You know, Miles then started doing a little bit of finessing here to kind of push the game back up to double digits. Scott gonna put up another one. No good. Hunter gets the rebound, gives it to Miles. We had 35 seconds. You know what? They started that clock, then stopped it, and then restarted it. That's okay. TCU don't need to be trying to do anything different. It's a 12-point game. Yep. Run it down, Miles. Run it down. .4 seconds. Doesn't matter. If they get the ball back and they score, they're down by 12. It ain't much they can do at this point. Baylor can do at this point. Do not foul TCU. No good. And that's the ball game. TCU survives the Baylor Bears, which was a tough run in the second half. The second half is the way that I wanted to see the first half played. However, that did not take place. Recap is this: 65-53 by quarters, 15-7 TCU, 11-8 in the second quarter for TCU, 20-19 in the third quarter for TCU, and a tied quarter for the fourth quarter, 19 all. However, if Baylor would have played that way, I don't know, we probably would be fighting it down to the wire, but that didn't take place. Baylor, Kay Johnson, number 2 has 7 points, 4 rebounds. Bella, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Bug has 7 points, 8 rebounds. Scott, 17 points, 4 rebounds. Janae, 2 points, 2 rebounds. From the bench, Abraham, 3 points, 2 rebounds. And from Kay Johnson, who lit it up and got the spark going, which also ignited Scott to be able to play the way that she did in the second half of the ball game, because Scott literally had like 2 or 3 points. TCU wins the conference. They win their conference, the Big 12 conference. Yes, good win, guys. Way to take the trophy. Way to bring it in again for another season. Good job. Again, from the bench, Abraham, I told you, had 3 points, 2 rebounds, and Johnson, M. Johnson, 11 points, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 1 steal. They shot 34% from the field. They were 20 of 58. Mind you, had they not went on that run in the second half, it would have been atrocious. They probably would have like 18% or something like that. But they made a big run in the second half, and kudos to them for putting their foot on the gas They were 5 of 27 from the 3-point line, 8 of 11 from the free throw line, which also helped save them. They had 31 rebounds and 16 turnovers. That's crazy. TCU, the champs of the conference. The champs of the conference. They get the title, regular Big 12 season title for TCU. Guess what? Our girl, Olivia Miles, gets to put their hat on, get to come off the TCU with a title for the conference. I don't think they've had one of those while she was at Notre Dame, but nevertheless, she have one here in Texas with TCU. Turn around, TCU, Suarez, 21 points, 11 rebounds, double, 4 assists, 2 steals. Silva, 7 points. She managed to score in the second half, which she didn't have much of, and she had 0 in the first half, but she has 7 in the second half. She has 2 for 3 for the 3 shots she did take, and 6 rebounds. You have Hunter, 6 points. She is 1 of 7 from the field. She struggled today. However, we'll take it. Free throw line, she was 3 for 4. She has 5 rebounds to go along with that, with 3 assists, 2 steals. Yes, she has 2 turnovers. Big B, 12 points. Big B struggled. Suarez talked to her at halftime, gave her a little pepping up because things just weren't falling for her. I think she was like 1 of 5 in the first half. Now she has 12 points. She's 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 5 from the 3-point line. Made all of her free throws, 3 for 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist. She does have 4 turnovers. She was very frustrated with a couple of those because 2 of them I saw, it kind of looked like Baylor was a little too handsy, and they could have called a foul, but they did not. And she has 1 steal. Now, Olivia Miles, played almost the whole game. She and Suarez played the most minutes. They played 37 minutes. Usually it is Hunter, which absolutely, nope, I correct that. Hunter did play the most minutes. She played 39 minutes. Hunter is always the player that plays the most minutes in the game because she kind of can stay steady. She can stay poised. Whether she's at her highest for shooting or at her lowest, she still does a pretty good job of keeping herself in the game, not getting herself into foul trouble, and stay pretty steady. So she played 39 minutes. Suarez and Miles played 37 minutes. Hunter played 39. And Big B played 36. But they needed Big B in there for that game to play those 36 minutes because you couldn't get anything from Sheffy or Clara. Miles had 19 points. She was 8 of 16 from the field, 1 of 5 from the 3-point line. She was 2 of 3 from the free throw line. She had 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 turnovers. Yes, I said that. 6 turnovers. And those were, in fact and truly, her turnovers. One, you could probably claim that Clara should have caught the ball and it wouldn't have went on her, but it's on her anyway with 1 steal. From the bench, we got no help whatsoever, like no scores. All scores came from your 5 starters. That's it, with 21, 7, 6, 12, and 19 points. Your person scored the most points tonight, of course, was Suarez with 21, and that's for all scores for both teams. That's how it ended, with TCU scoring 40% from the field. There were 21 of 53, 8 of 23 from the 3-point line for 35%, and 83% from the free throw line, which they missed a total of 3 free throws the entire game. That's a nice little win for TCU. Let's see and hope that they will be able to continue and roll pretty steadfast into the tournament play and see if they are ready. We will go over the brackets, if not tomorrow, probably sometime this week as a team. I may just go over it on my channel anyway, because there's some things that I want to talk about amongst all of these teams and where I think that they're going to fare out within this tournament. with that, guys, thank you all for coming in. That came in to hang out and rock with me. I appreciate you, Ms. D, Chicago Cheetah, Goon, and we are not gonna forget our boy. We got Rasheen Beats, who came in with me immediately and stuck with me throughout the whole game. I appreciate that. I know that there were some other games everybody wanted to see. Nevertheless, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you. And with that, guys, I'm going to go try and jump in with Bro Clark. Catch you on the next rebound.